Hey everybody! I just decided to film a quick get ready with me. I figured today I would film my day-to-day makeup. Now, to save time, I already applied all of my primer, my foundation, so now we're just gonna go in and finish up the look. So basically for my day-to-day makeup, some days I wear foundation, other days I do not. Today was one of those days where I kind of wanted to wear foundation because my skin looks really tired today for whatever reason. But for the most part, I really don't wear a lot of foundation. I will do some light contouring with some bronzer. Full disclosure, I'm not a makeup artist. I don't know what I'm doing. So for my basic everyday look, I pretty much always grab the same palette, and that is this Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. I don't know why, I just really like it. I bought it for a vacation a while ago, and just so I didn't have to bring a bunch of different shades with me, and this has been kind of my go-to palette for everyday makeup since then. Besides this palette, I have one other Too Faced palette, and that's probably it. I use this palette a lot. It's well loved. I'm hitting pan on this color, which is the first color I'm going to go into. I'm going to take my brush here, kind of fluffy flat brush, I don't know what these are called, and hit this color. What is this? Spread the Love. And I'm gonna put that all over my lids. So excuse me while I look into this mirror on the side. I like to bring this color up and over just below my brow line here and stop. And then I'll bring it into the crease and around and do that to both eyes. I apologize if I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at this giant mirror here and it's interesting. So we went in with the Spread the Love color first and put that all over my lids. Now I'm going to go ahead and come in with this peanut butter color on this fluffy brush here. I'm gonna take this fluffy brush and go into, where are you? Peanut butter right here. And I just go ahead and put that kind of in the crease on the outer, and then I work my way out and build it up. Just to darken this outer crease a little bit. Do that on both sides. Apologize again because I'm staring into this big mirror over here. This is probably gonna be interesting when I'm done. And then I just blend it out. Now I'm gonna go into this Nuts, what is this? Nuts About You color with the same brush and just darken up that outer corner a little bit. And let me tell you how hard this is to do when you can't see. Because my glasses are over here on the table. Nuts About You is one of my favorite shades in this palette, and I really like to use it under my eye. So you'll see me bring it around. And then I'm just going to, my hair's a mess, you guys. Just ignore it. I need to touch up my roots. This needs to grow faster. I'm a mess right now. And then I'm just gonna blend that out and up a little bit. And now I'm gonna probably, what am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this, a little bit of peanut butter cup on that same brush and just kind of pat it in the inner corner a little bit. I like to build up my colors when I put them on. So I always go, and this is just for me in life in general, I always go very quiet. Quiet at first, then loud in the end. That's kind of me personally. Actually, I'm quiet at first but loud in the end. I do that, and I hope that applies to a lot of my life. Now I'm gonna go back with that flat brush into Peanut Brittle here And I just like to take that on the, I don't know why I hold everything in my hand while I do this. I'm just gonna take that and I sweep it in like a C shape around my crease and the outer edge of my lid, just to give it a little more color. Just gonna bring it up a little bit, whatever's left on. So I take a clean fluffy brush and just kind of blend out the edges a little more. Then I'm gonna take the same flat brush, because why not? Why dirty it? Why dirty another one? You're just gonna have to clean it later. I'm going to wet my brush. Then I'm gonna go into Bananas, this color down here. And I'm gonna pop that on the center of my lid. Just kind of pat it down. And I bring it slightly into the crease a little bit. And bring that over just a little bit. I'm gonna dip a little bit into the end, which isn't really wet, and just kind of fluff it in to fade it out a little bit. I'm gonna grab just another clean brush here. I almost dropped it. And I'm gonna go in with Extra Creamy and just hit the top portion underneath. I'm gonna hit this top portion here right underneath my brow with it. And then the inner corner of my lid, I'm also gonna take this Extra Creamy color and bring it up along the bridge of my nose up to my brow. Just kind of that area. Just to brighten it up a little bit. Then I'm gonna go back into Spread the Love here. I don't remember the names of these colors, you guys. I'm sorry. I just put it on my face. Don't know what color it is. Just like it. Sue me. So that way, because I feel like I lose more of the shade after I've been applying all this, so I like to bring a little more of this back in. You guys, I lied. I have one more Too Faced palette. Sorry. I forgot. I have 3 total that I bought before the Estee Lauder merge. I'm one of those that don't ever throw away my makeup, by the way, so not sorry about it. Okay, so that's pretty much it with this palette. I'm done with my eye makeup. Besides eyeliner, sometimes if I'm feeling a little saucy, I will go ahead and dip into this chocolate bar palette. This is the other Too Faced palette I just forgot I had that's sitting right next to me. So I have 3 in total. Whatever, that is what it is. I'm not buying any more. That's it. So sometimes if I'm feeling a little saucy, I will take my Too Faced chocolate bar palette, which smells divine, but actually all their palettes smell great. I'm really bummed that they're now part of a parent company that supports animal testing, because I do really enjoy their products. So I guess it is what it is. But this palette smells so good, and it has been beat up, let me just tell you. So just for funsies, if I'm feeling saucy, I will go into this chocolate bar palette and hit this, what is this? This marzipan color, which I love. If anybody knows a dupe for this color, please let me know. I love this color so much. It is gorgeous. So I'm just going to take that on this brush and pop it into my inner corner here and bring it up and out. I apologize again if you can't see any of this, because this is the worst setup ever. But I figured I would just show with you, I mean, this is the makeup that you see in most of my videos anyways, unless I'm getting a little saucy, which I have been lately with makeup. I have one more Get Ready With Me. I'm sorry if I'm boring for these. If you have any questions or would like to know anything about me or my life, post them below and I can do another Get Ready With Me where I answer questions if you feel like it. But basically I just wanted to show you my everyday makeup. So it's kind of a informational tutorial, if you will. and not so much a chatty one. So there's really not much going on right now. Just trying to get shit done. I'm just coming up on my 1-year YouTube anniversary, and it's been slow. It's been a slow growth for me. Not just talking about my channel, because I don't even know if anybody's out there. Hi, if you are. Thanks for sticking with me so long. But I've learned a lot, still learning, and I'm trying to make it better. So yeah. So while I'm chatting here, I'm going to put on a little bit of blush. I'm going to go in with this Elvira palette. This blush color here that I love, super unleaded. But back to what I was saying. I feel like I go through these spells where I feel like my content's super boring and uninspired, and then I stop filming altogether. So because I really don't have, I guess, the feedback that I wanted, and I'm still going through growing pains, that it makes it hard for me to know what you guys want to see and what you guys enjoy here. So that's why my content's been a little bit all over the place lately. I do love all the videos I've done. I'm not disappointed in any of the movie. The editing sucks, but you know, I'm still working on that, you guys. I'm not sure what direction I'm taking this channel in yet, and I'm still trying to figure that out. So if there's videos that you really enjoy, please comment and let me know. I would love to hear from you. So like, I've never really done these get ready with me makeup things on here, but I do enjoy makeup. I do love showcasing vegan and cruelty-free products, and I don't know. I just don't know what y'all want to see, I guess, is my point. So let me know what you're interested in. I'm sorry if it feels like I'm putting on a ton of blush. I feel like every time I put on blush, it does not show up well. It's gone in hours, so I feel like I clown face it for a little bit until it looks good, which it looks uneven in the camera here, but in my mirror it doesn't look half bad. I don't know. I have no idea. So yeah, you'll notice this year I've had a lot of ups and downs with my content. I post, I don't post. On top of everything else that I do in life, I do have a job, so sometimes that makes it hard for me to edit my content, and I also want to spend time with my family, so that also makes it a little difficult to edit my content. I try. But if there is something in particular you want to see me talk about or video, just let me know. I do feel like some of my other videos, like my unboxing videos, do okay, but I really don't have the funds to keep buying stuff to unbox for you, so that's kind of why those have died down a little bit. The Totoro video was super fun. I really enjoyed that one, and that one does really well. That one has done really well on the channel, but I can't keep buying stuff to unbox for you guys. It's just a reality of it, you know. My channel's not monetized. I don't have enough of you to even do that, so it is what it is. So you just kind of get my eclectic personality and my eclectic taste. Back to makeup. I'm gonna take this big fluffy brush into this very busted e.l.f. powder, pressed powder in light medium. It's falling apart, and I have hit pan. And I just like to soften up my blush, set all of my foundation. Some days I just use the powder when I don't want to do foundation, and I will just set my blush with this powder. But I always put it on before I put my eyeliner on. Then I'm going to take this e.l.f. eyeliner in Jet Black. Okay, so I'm a little closer now because I have to see into this mirror to do this, and I am blind as a bat without my glasses on. I apologize if I disappear out of frame. Putting on eyeliner is not easy. Some of you ladies may know. Oh, look at that. I got a brush fiber on my... Oh, what did I do over here? So because I'm kind of rushing through this because I don't want to make this video forever long because it already is, it's a little uneven. I can't really help that my eye shape differs from eye to eye, so it's never gonna look symmetrical, and I just have to accept that. I've actually kind of accepted that. My cat's eye eyeliner will never be symmetrical ever in my life. And I have to live with that. I do the best I can with my eye shapes because they're both different. Now I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner, and that is this Earth Lab Cosmetics vegan eyeliner. And I just go under on my waterline here on the bottom. And I only go to about halfway on my lower lid. This thing has been through the ringer, but I really do love this for my waterline. I use it all the time. And yeah, it's pretty gross. Should probably clean it. But yeah, so I hit my waterline with this pencil and we're pretty much done. I'm just going to pop on not my favorite mascara in the world, but I needed one and I wanted to try it, and that is the Pacifica Aquarian Gaze. Really not my favorite mascara, but it'll do for now. I'll just use it till it's done. I don't ever wear false eyelashes because I just can't put them on. And my last and final step, I take this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter in Hello Goodbye, and I never use the doe foot. I use my finger. That way I can control how much I put on. I feel like the doe foot just dispenses way too much. Sometimes my finger does, but I just kind of pat it in there, and I never have a problem with this moving any other makeup. Maybe a little bit of blush, but sometimes I do go a little high on my cheekbones, and this kind of helps correct that for me. I pop a little on my nose, my Cupid's bow. Then I go in with this short flat brush here and pop a little bit on the inner corner, which you're not going to be able to see because I keep dipping out of the camera. I pop a little bit on the inner, very inner corner of my eyelid, closest to the bridge, closest to my nose, and then just a little bit underneath my brow. I never used to enjoy highlighters. I thought they were just too much, but now I love the soft dewy glow that it gives. So I'm kind of obsessed. And if I'm feeling up to it, I will apply some lippy. And I generally, if I'm going out of the house or I don't feel like reapplying lipstick all the time, I use Lipsense. And this is the color Aussie Rose. This lip color you kind of have to build. And then last but not least, I put on my glasses, which kind of covers up everything that I just did. Especially with this light glaring in the way. But I'm blind without them, and I feel like I look very strange without them anyways. So contacts really aren't something I wear on a day-to-day basis. So I guess you can see the finished look of my eyeshadow. See my highlighter. And this is my day-to-day, everyday makeup that I put on pretty much every day. Sometimes I vary with one other palette that I have, but for the most part, I almost always wear this Peanut Butter and Jelly palette by Too Faced. Thanks for watching this Get Ready With Me. Hopefully it's not too crazy and all over the place. I know I did get a little chatty in the middle there, and we'll near the end, I guess. But yeah, I'd really love your input on everything. If this is something you're interested in, let me know. I don't know why I'm making a bunch of noise just opening and closing a palette there. That's kind of annoying. So yeah, let me know what kind of content you guys want to see. 2019, I am hoping to be faster at editing and have a better idea of what I'm filming and not be so off the cuff with everything, because I don't plan anything out very well. I just film when I feel like filming, and that kind of shows. Yeah. So if you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment below what you want to see from me. If you want any more of these kind of makeup, they're not really tutorials because I don't know how to teach anything. I just put makeup on my face and that's about it. But if you want to watch me put makeup on my face while I talk to you, I guess I can do it again. So I hope you have a great day, everybody, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!